on it. That was a deal. Another one. It is 6:30 in the morning. My girlfriend is actually coming with me today, and it's Saturday. I'm gonna go hit some yard sales. I don't know if this is actually even gonna be posted, but if I find something, I'll make sure to show you guys. It's cold here in Florida, Jacksonville, Florida.
It's 52 degrees.
So, let's get to it.
The best thing ever. First of all, I got like this stuff has like coconut water. Oh my gosh, what a raisin. That chicken.
All right, guys. Update. We ran into a yard sale, well, a community yard sale, and we've been to like 6 houses so far. But none of them so far have had video games, and none of them have had anything I've spotted that I could flip. Bree is now driving, so I am literally just hopping out the car, asking for video games, hopping back in the car. There's one right here. It is crazy out here right now, man. Everybody's jumping out their car fast. Somebody's taking my strategy. I just peeped. So far, no video games. Another one. No video games. All right, as you can tell, it's way later in the day. It is now 2:00 p.m. and we spent the whole day resourcing. The community yard sale was getting so packed, and then there were so many people telling me, oh, there was 2 guys already asking for video games, so you might want to redirect. And I'm like, that's fine, that's how it is. But we did get some stuff. I'll give you guys a peek right now. We'll go over it. It looks like a hoarder's house in the back, but after I get it all situated in the house, we can go over it and show you guys what goes for what, so you can look out for it. And I'll see you in the house. All right, we are back at the house. It is nighttime, and it's a whole different day. It's been a few days since that yard sale trip, and I just want to get into this real quick, go over a little review so we can see how much profit we made. Let's get into it. All right, guys, all this right here in this little circle area right here is what we got from the yard sales, a little bit from the flea markets as well. So once again, guys, I end up running into a Miami Hurricane vintage or retro type of vibes t-shirts at a whole different house. The last place I got them from a flea market. This one was at a young lady's house, and she was doing 50 cents for each t-shirt. That was lovely. I'm thinking maybe, I'm still trying to find the t-shirts to see what they go for, see if I got anything special. But right now I'm only thinking 25 a tee, slap them on eBay, slap them on Mercari, see what happens. Next, we have some colognes. I actually mixed these up because these were from 2 separate houses, but one of the ladies did 15, and I think it was for this one, and maybe the Chanel, but I'll pop the comps up on the screen as always. This one is new in box, thankfully. This one is also new. This one, I think a little bit was used. I can't really tell. I think the Da Vinci bottle, I'm pretty sure this went up for $70 when it was full. My comps will correct me if I'm wrong. Then this one, I think I found at 70 as well, but obviously it's been used. On eBay, you could sell used ones, and you could just put the percent of how much you think is left in there, and you could sell it like that, which is crazy. So this is probably like another $30. this one right here was supposed to be $70, and I could have sworn every single one was filled when I checked it, but turns out one of them was empty. So I'm thinking maybe I can still sell the set and then maybe go down about $50, which I'll still be profiting because I think I spent $15 for all these colognes at one house, and the other house I spent $30. We just gotta see what happens with these. I'll let you guys know. I'll keep you guys updated. Now let's move on to the sealed movies. Now I only pick these up. I never pick up movies at all. They're not really worth anything. But I think I heard that they just started grading sealed movies, so the sealed movie market is going up. But a lot of these were duds. They're like $5. Daddy Daycare, surprisingly, I seen comps on these, and the ones that were listed are going for a ridiculous amount of money for a sealed Daddy Daycare. So we have that right now. There hasn't been any sold listings that I've seen, but the rest that are online right now that are actually listed, I think are around like 50. Some people have it at ridiculous prices. I caught this one at the flea market because it was just an anime and I decided to scan it. Turns out it was actually worth $20, so we got that. This was one of the sealed ones that are actually worth money. Hikers with Angelina Jolie. This one turns out to be $30. Crazy. Keep your eyes out for sealed VHSs. I only paid, I think, 75 cents for each one at this yard sale. So besides this one, at the bottom, the anime one, I paid $1 at the flea market. I told you guys I was asking for video games. Only one place I found at that whole community yard sale that we went to had video games, and they end up having 2 Wiis. So I'm happy. They got the flaps already on there. I don't have to use mine. They were clean. I tested them out. They're both working. That's great. $30 for each one. She just charged me an extra $10 for the nunchucks and I think 2 Wii wheels. All right, now let's get into the juicy part. These Pro Line helmets go for money, guys. I swear. I went to the yard sale. The lady says he was asking $50 on it. That was a deal off the rips. He still has the tags in there, the box. I've seen some stuff go for $177 alone just for the helmet. And I've seen listings for this exact one go for $299. The lowest I'm taking is $200 because this thing is gorgeous and I cannot believe I got such a good deal on it. Now, this guy was also at the flea market when I went and took my little lap. I just thought he looked really odd. So I ended up taking a chance on him for 20 bucks. And I realized he was a Muppet. Like, he has a little Muppet receipt in there, and it's called the Muppet Whatnot Workshop. And I'm guessing this was made and released in Toys R Us because the guy also gave me a bag and said the bag came with him. So I'm not sure, but some of these puppets, I'm going to put the comps on the screen. Some of these puppets are going for a great amount of money. I'm guessing this depends on what you have, and because I've seen there's pieces and stuff like that for like eyeballs and like glasses and hairs. It's crazy. Hopefully I'm able to, I at least want to double my money because I only paid 20 bucks. I put them up for 100 and just turned best offer on once again. And let's see what we can do with this guy. I actually like him. He looks pretty cool, not gonna lie. As you guys can see, we did a really pretty good haul today. Pretty good, not my best, definitely not my worst. Sometimes you end up with nothing. That's just how it goes. But this community yard sale, we spent the whole day at. We didn't even go to any other yard sales except one more, who is where I got the helmet from. I'm probably gonna slap that on Facebook Market too for just $200 since I only have $50 into it. I'll be happy with that. So honestly, thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for liking. Thank you guys for subscribing. Thank you guys for commenting. Everything I'm just thankful for. Hopefully we can go get bigger stuff, do bigger things. Goodbye.